Commercial set netters have worked this beach for decades.
And there's hundreds of families on the peninsula alone that depend on set netting.
Beaches on the east side of Cook Inlet are a good place to catch salmon because they hug the shore as the fish try to find their way back home to the Kenai River to their spawning ground. In recent years, fewer kings, or Chinooks as they're also called, have been swimming up this river. And that's caused trouble for the set netters. Although they target sockeye salmon, the kings run at the same time, and some are caught here. That's why the Alaska Fishery Conservation Alliance gathered more than 40,000 signatures to ban commercial set netting in areas like Cook Inlet.
Just like a wall of death.
Derek Lichlider says he joined the alliance because he wants the kings to be around for his grandchildren to catch.
We're taking too much, so it's time to really set back and not take as much. We need to start being a little bit more conservative before it's too late.
It's really bad policy.
Jim Butler says if voters outlaw the fishery here, set netters would lose not just the value of their permits, but also their equipment.
People don't fully appreciate the scope of the investment people have here. You know, it's millions and millions and millions of dollars.
The initiative has loomed large on the Kenai Peninsula. Here at the Snug Harbor Fish Processing Plant, there are worries that if set netting goes away, so will a big chunk of business.
There are solutions much more reasonable than a set netter ban.
Paul Dale says commercial fisheries have $1 billion plus economic footprint on the Kenai Peninsula.
The very best economic conclusion for Alaska is to maintain, I think, a diverse mix of these fisheries.
All right, $39.21 is your total.
The sports fishing industry claims that its economic impact is at least twice as much, maybe more. If set nets are banned, the Cook Inlet drift net fleet, which fishes for salmon out in the ocean, stands to gain. They'll be allowed to catch more sockeyes, but most don't like the initiative and see it as another Kenai fish war strategy aimed at putting commercial fishermen out of business. State Senator Peter Machicki drift nets in the summer. He believes the initiative goes against the state's constitution, which leaves allocation of fish to the state, not to voters.
There's no question this is ballot box biology.
Machicki says managing fisheries is very complicated, better left to the experts, who say the low king returns are likely caused by problems out in the ocean.
We need to focus on the real problems and not use a single fishery as a scapegoat.
The outcry against the initiative is loud in the Kenai area. The question is, how will voters weigh in statewide?